Good morning, my name is Raxamelius, and welcome into Vanilla Challenge here in Farming Simulator number 25. This is our cotton field, all oilseed radish stuff. Look at this down here. Oh, man. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? It looks good. The rain is finished, which is fantastic as we get the stream started. The oilseed radish is coming in nice. We don't care about pH values. Go red all you want. We don't care about you right now, pH. Get out of here. Oh, the drama. What's next? What is possibly on the docket for today? We're going to start with this right here. We've got 2 fields left. Let's get in there. Let's get on a line. Let's get the autopilot going on this beast here and start talking. We'll start talking about where we're at, where we're going, all the amazing things. Up we go, down we go, in we go. Oilseed radish. We love you so much. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get on a longer line, then we'll show you the map. I've got almost all of the oilseed radish left. We've got this field here, which was our wheat field last year. And then we've got the onion field to go. And that's it. We're not going to forget the onion field. No, no, no. Last year, we forgot the onion field. This year, we will not be forgetting the onion field of amazingness and loveliness and fantasticness. We will not be forgetting the oilseed radish in that this year. I want the bonus. It's a big field. We get lots of bonus. Well, lots is a relative term, I suppose. 5 lovely people in here. Good morning, Garmin Gaming with RXY. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh. There go the kids. Okay, honk at them. There we go. Okay, we got them. I don't know if you guys can ever hear that, but I'm just going to keep doing it because I think it's fun. I think it's fun. Every time you see the bus, give them a honk. Doesn't matter if it's 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, noon or 8 in the afternoon. Give them a honk. The kids love it. The kids love it. I swear they do. Unless they're the high schoolers. I'm just a silly dad. Like, oh my God, why does that freak just keep honking at us? Why does that happen? No, they're the elementary schools going to kids. They love it. They're going to school. The elementary kids going to school. They love it. Absolutely. Oh, man. The first one in Gaming RX with RXY. That is a correct statement. Yes, sir. Thanks for joining today. Kermit the Smog is in. Good morning. Kermit the Smog. Let's get into this line, and then we'll show you the map, and then we'll talk about my week. Yeah, we'll talk about that quick, but we're going to be happiness. And then we're going to talk about my day today. I am excited about today. Going with the Facilian music, by the way, today. I was feeling Facilian-y. So there we go. Oilseed radish, oil. Still a grass up there. Look at all that oilseed radish I got in while I was on the road. Oh, yes. We got to finish up this field, and then we're going to do this one right there. With oilseed radish, we got to sell some cows, I think. I want to sell some other lovely animals and things that we maybe have too much of once we're done with the oilseed radish. Look at it. It's October 2nd afternoon, so we need to keep this thing rolling. And yes, okay, double checked. I looked before I started the stream. The game seems to be centered within my streaming window. Unlike last time, that was embarrassing. Halfway through the stream, like, half my stream's cut off. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. New DLC came out today. Free Pass Season 2. Simon Kilgard, welcome in. I think that came out a few days ago. I got it installed, I believe. I don't know what to look for to make sure it's installed, but Lisa's in the house. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Thanks for all the wonderful links, and thanks for being here, Lisa. Fantastic. Let's just get this out of the way. I got to talk about it. This week was... I'm an emotional guy, so just... so just know that. Anyways, this week was rough at work. But that is not the emotional part. That just sucked. It was just like, whatever. It just was not cool. And that's all I'll say about that. Anyways, a few days ago, we got some unbelievably tragic news from the Minnesota Wild community that a media member named Jesse Pierce. See, this is tough. I'm doing better today. It was a tough couple days. Amazing person. Just one of those amazing people. I watch podcasts with her in it all the time. I don't know her personally. But she died in a house fire with her kids. Just unbelievably tragic. And so my thoughts are with her. Minnesota Wild community. Man, rough. That's brutal. Anyways, So it's been a rough couple days. I was tired because of the end of my trip too. So I think that had to do a lot to do with the way I felt about everything going on. But I had no idea I cared that much about her until until I heard that news. It's like, holy smokes. And anyways, I think that it was just rough because, I mean, the whole story is tragic, but man, what is the worst possible way all of that could go down to the worst possible person to have it happen to, and her husband. I can't believe it. He was out of town on a trip. Just, I can't believe what he would be going through. Anyways, enough of that. I needed to mention it. Like I said, I'm an emotional guy, but I had to mention it. So, thinking of you, Justin Pierce. A-Train and I put our sticks out. That's a hockey thing to do. Last night we put our sticks outside to honor her and her legacy. DLC from Mod Hub, Giant Software. Okay, I got to check into that. Yeah, for sure, Lisa. It's unbelievably tragic. Unbelievable. Anyways, so today is the opposite of that awfulness. I am super excited about today because I get to stream with you guys this morning, which is fantastic. I look forward to that all the time. And then after this, I'm going over to my buddy's place to do the golf simulator. And then we're going to watch The Wild tonight, which is going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game to watch tonight. First game back since the news. But it's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. Such a good day. We're going to be grilling and doing all this stuff. So I'm really looking forward to today. And I'm happy to be here with you guys this morning. And I'm happy to be home for a few days. And then we're going on vacation, a family trip. Oh, yes. So that's going to be lovely. So I got 4 days. So I'm going to do streaming. This is going to be kind of what I do is what I normally do is I'm going to stream. And then I'm going to do I'm going to try my hardest to get 2 videos recorded to release while I am away on that little break. So at least there's a little bit of content, and then throw some shorts in there. The other thing that was really cool about this morning, today, making it good. When I woke up this morning, I was back up to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much, everybody, for the 1,000 subscribers. So good. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. That was fun to see this morning. Started the day off right. And then new characters for Galaxy of Heroes I got. My other game that I play. Oh, yeah. Lovely, lovely day. Yeah, Minnesota lost a gem for sure. Just getting over some... Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, Kermit, man. Us Minnesotans, we've had a rough week, I guess. Oh, man. Brutal. I am sorry I wasn't around to be streaming to entertain you while you had mono, Kermit. Oh, man. You just put my shorts on repeat, I'm sure. Yeah. Right. No, dude, that's rough. That sucks, man. But here we are on the other side of it, right? We're getting through it. Oh, man, I'm excited to get into selling season. We need to keep an eye on this screen right here. Well, I swear, a big purchase that we want has got to pop in there at some point. It may not. It has to. It's been overdue. At some point, something good's going to pop into that used gear. I have a feeling. I just have a good feeling. Today's a good day. Maybe today will be the day when we go to November 1st. Maybe that will be the day the big M pops in. Maybe. But at some point, we're going to have to stop saving up money for used gear purchases, and we're just going to be starting to spend money. We're going to get... Ooh, look at... Ooh. Oh, we might be taking a look over at our sawmill today. Look at all that stuff. Oh, okay. Well, let's get the Oilseed Radish in. Let's look at our toy maker and the Wagon Works and see how they're doing for planks. If there's a lot over there, that usually means they're starting to run out, but I feel like I got that stuff all... I got it all filled in September. I'm doing months backwards in my head. The month before October is indeed September. Oh, yeah. I saw that without looking at a calendar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it should be fine, actually. Now that I think about it, we should be good over there. I don't think we need to move any of that. And there is storage space in the sawmill that you can't see as well. You don't have to worry about it filling up just because that stuff there is there, if that makes any sense. I can't believe how low the light is. This is so accurate. In October, it's like noon, and the light feels like it's about 4 in the afternoon. Time change is really getting me. I think that must be it. It's the time change. Still, 3 weeks later. All right, here we go. This way. We got one more up and down. We'll do a headland, and then we'll move on to the easy onion field we've got. That will not be a problem at all to get all this in. Let's just grab it here. All right, good. Good. Grab this line. Start our lovely. Oh, I'll fix that. Okay, we're not going to do a full second headland inboard headland. I'll fix that though. I'll be honest though, when I'm doing this oilseed radish, I have gotten a little less particular about things like this. This is a pretty big spot, but if there's like a little spot like that I miss, I'm not too worried about it. It's just not enough of a financial gain to go back and get all these little itsy bitsy spots. I caught up on some of the streams I missed and watched videos you posted. Oh, thank you, Kermit. I appreciate that. You were keeping me entertained. Oh, absolutely, Kermit. Thanks for that. That is appreciated. Thank you, good sir. Like I said, I'm pretty excited about having 1,000 subscribers again. That was fun. We did it on stream once last week. Unfortunately, it dipped down a little bit shortly after the stream, and that's fine. That is just fine. I knew we'd get back at some point. And it was fun to see that this morning. Back up to 1,000. So, again, thank you all so much for that. It's been a fun journey so far, and we're just going to keep chugging along. I have messed up a lot of this, didn't I? I sure did. That's a pretty big chunk there, too. I can't leave that, can I? I can't leave that. Like that one right there, we're going to leave that one. The next one. This one. Snag that. Good. This one. Boink. We're going to need that for sure. Let's make sure we square this off nicely. I said nicely. That's not nicely. We'll get this this way. I missed the nose. I know I did. There's a little bit over there. That's okay. This is the new Raxamelius. We're just going to get her done. Raxamelius perfect field, especially for oilseed radish, is out the window. We're not worried about perfect fields for oilseed radish. So it seems Giants tweaked the graphics recently. The game has been looking incredible the last couple weeks. But remember, I'm a console player, so my experience might be different from PC players. That's an interesting comment because I have thought somewhat of the same, but I got my new computer a couple weeks ago. And now you're making me sad, Kermit, because I thought it was because I got my new computer. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks good. Yeah. Well, whether it's my new computer or Giants tweaking things, I did tweak the graphics a little bit when I was doing some oilseed radish on the road. I played around, fiddled, and I don't know if I ended up back where I began, but I feel like this is better than what it was even last week with my computer. And there you go. Oh, I was looking for that. I've seen some, whether it's AI or not, I don't know, some stills of DLSS5, and I don't even really know what that means. It's like, ooh, I've got this new computer with a brand new graphics card. I'm wondering if that's something I can... Okay, we're just going to drive over the oilseed radish. It's oilseed radish, Rax. Don't worry about it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about this oilseed. Just drive right over it. We're not worried about yields. We're not worried about any of that. We're just going to drive right over it. And then we're going to drive over... Yeah, we'll take the shortcut over our soybean amazingness. Why not? This is all harvested up already. There we go. Yeah. We don't... this field does not have oilseed radish in it because we're going to do soybeans in it again. We don't need oilseed radish for soybeans. Soybeans do not want nitrogen in precision farming. Thusly, I am not going to put nitrogen in the field via oilseed radish for the soybeans. That's my plan. That's my thought. That's what I'm doing. Lisa, Texas, lovely lassos. Hello, Lisa, Texas, lovely lassos. I wonder. Yeah, you might be right, Kermit, for sure. So up top, somebody said something about the DLC from Mod Hub. Is that something we want to take a look into? Because I downloaded. Yep, I 100% Did I download? I'm 90. Pretty sure I downloaded that DLC. I don't know. Is that something we want to take a look at together? I don't know. Let's unfold. Unfold, I say. Unfold, I say. Oh, no, you were. There we go. Unfold, I say. Off we go. Turn on, down she goes. Grab the line, and we're off. I apologize, Oilseed Onion Field, for not doing this last year. I know you're starving for nitrogen because of it. Even though I sprayed you, you liked Oilseed Radish, so I apologize. Here we are. We're doing it. How about this? How about we start the Oilseed Radish in this field? And I'm good with... Let's save this right now. We got a field done, so let's just save it. We'll back out of the game a little bit and go see about the DLC. We can look at that menu together. You can see what mods I have installed, which is like 3 or 4. One of them, precision farming. We know that counts. We know the one in the upper right. That's a mod. We don't use mods here, but that's a mod. We're going to start grinding everybody's gears, getting them all mad. It's a vanilla challenge, but you're using a mod. Yeah, I know. If you're new here, you appreciate that in the upper right. Year 14, perfect. I know exactly where we're at. Plus, for me, it's nice to know where we're at. I can just look up there and say, oh, year 14. Interesting. You can check by looking in the shop menu and look at the mod DLC tab. Shop menu? Mods and DLC. Highlands Fishing, Nexat, Prairies and Ping. That doesn't look like any new ones to me. That doesn't look like any new ones at all. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Thanks for that, Kermit. Good call on that. Good. We'll go take a look. We'll install it right now together. It's DLC. It's DLC. It counts. It's one of these. Mods don't count, but this is precision farming. We love precision farming this year. Now that we got it figured out, we love our precision farming. This tab here, look at this. Hunters, we love it now. We're happiness. This is what it is. Spinach. Not sure what's up with that. Don't know that one, but hundreds. Look at all those hundreds. We love it now. We used to hate it. We used to be frustrated and mad and cranky about it, but now we love it because we figured out that you don't use manure and stuff, and you don't use fertilizer in the implements like this one where you can. You just don't do it. You just spray. That's all you do. Just bring out the sprayers. That's right. We don't like mods here except for the mods we use. Oh my gosh. No. I feel like the very, very, very few ones that we use are all justified. They don't change the game. They don't give us monetary gain. You know what? Why am I doing this? Let's go this way. We need to do a halvesy. I guess we got to do a halvesy. Let's do a halvesy. Let's go 2 more. We'll go up and we're going to go down. And then we're going to exit out and we'll take a look at that DLC together. See if we can't get it figured out. I haven't looked at it all, so I'm sure that we can figure it out. Does this look good? Here's one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yep. It's got to look good for you guys is what the deal is. This is for screenshots, by the way, for thumbnails. It's nice to do while we're playing, though. Look at that beautiful view. It looks so nice, doesn't it? There you go. That looks like my thumbnail kind of, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. You saw my thumbnail today? Oh, you got your overall environmental score up to 100? I am not there. 97. Yeah. I'm never, this time of year, it's never going to be 100 because of that spinach field. The spinach doesn't work with precision farming for the second harvest. Brings my scores down. That's okay. Oh, look at that shot right there. Oh, I should have used that for a screenshot. Boom. Oh, yeah. Get the tree in the foreground. If I can get Canva to recognize that the tree is in the foreground and the tractor's in the background, then I can do the autofocus thing. I love using that autofocus thing for thumbnails. Hi. Nope, no kids. If this was a little sliver like the width of the tires, I probably wouldn't be doing this swipe. Honestly, we might see it over there. If it's a small, little guy, little sliver that's not Oilseed Radish, I'm just leaving it. But this is almost half the width, so let's get this one done. My question, so here we go. Well, here's a question. We've got $700-something thousand in the bank. More coming real soon. We've got onions to sell in November, and its selling season is coming. We probably have another load of veggie stuff to sell from the crimped tin. Hi! Get ready for the honkers. No, I went the other way. Never mind. I'm waiting for the kids. Waiting for the kids to drive by. The question is, do we want to save up? I think I might. I don't know. Do we want to save up and blow a ton of cash on the buffalo with the dairy? And that was my initial plan, and I might stick to it. Or do we want to do a smaller, littler version of animals and do the pigs first? Because they don't require a lot of... They don't require a lot of the different foods anymore. They used to require all four to work in FS25. And here we only need two of them. We need corn and wheat or something like that. Corn and a grain. Pigs are definitely easier in FS25, and we're going to be doing them. It's just a matter of which one we want to do first. And actually, I have briefly thought about doing... Maybe it's time to just pull the trigger on Little Houton in the spring. That's not going to cost a lot of money. Our Little Houton plans right up here. I might do it. I might pull the trigger on this. The land is something. $237, so it's a little expensive for what we're going to get. The greenhouse is cheap for the saplings, slaplings. And then we need the seeding, combine, forage, grassland baling, special. There, this. Cheap 25K, cheap 95K. So that's maybe the third option of what we want to do next. Because we're getting there. We have enough cash. I just want to make sure we have enough cash on hand for when something pops into the used gear. It's going to be about $500,000, whether it's the Big M or the tree harvesting situation or a forage harvester. I am committing to that. That's the third thing. If it pops into the used gear, we're going to get it. A forage harvester. I'm willing to forego it being a John Deere, I think. It can be any brand. Because I really think that in order for our buffalo to be successful, we need to use less grass for silage and more corn for silage. And obviously that's what we need to do that. It's the forage wagon. Hello, Kobe Weber. Welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. I did not see your thing. You're more than welcome. Yeah. Ohio officially got banned from my channel for what he did to no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Peepers the cat. Hello, everyone. Hello, Rex. Peepers the cat. Love the name. Fantastic. Welcome in. Hopefully Noah's okay. Man, I haven't heard from Noah in a while. Good kid, that Noah. Good kid. No need to be mean to anybody, right? Can't we all just get along? Oh, did I say it went up and down? I did. So I think it is the time right now. Let's turn off our tractor. Let's hit save. And we're going to go look at the menu here to see real quick. If I have to go outside the game to get this DLC, then we're just going to skip it for now. And I'll make sure to look into it for next episode or next stream. But I think we should be able to see this. Let's see. Downloadable content. Official mods. This. No. Why am I being silly? Wow, I have not looked into this for a while. Hello, why am I struggling with this? Is it under official mods? Search cosplay. There's like something for DLC somewhere, isn't there? Silver Run Forest. I know to look for the. Where is it? Installed. Macdown. There's the ones that are installed. Let's see. Wow, I can't believe I'm being just such a silly. Is this where it's supposed to be? Is in here, right? No. Maybe I need to download it still. Maybe I need to go in and download it. Yeah, it looks like maybe I have to go outside of the game to do it. So I'm not going to do that right now. I will look into it though for next episode. I thought I updated the game. Maybe there's an update and a DLC to download, and maybe that's. You know what? Now that I think about it, they came out pretty much close to to each other. And if it just came out like yesterday or today, then yeah, I haven't downloaded it. So maybe that's what the deal is. Oh, don't think it came out yet. Oh, okay. Peepers the cat doing wonderful today. I already talked about my last week or so. Last couple days were the worst, but. Doing better today. Doing fantastic. Thanks for popping in. Glad to see people. Glad to see you hit 1,000 subscribers again. This morning was fantastic. That just made me happy. No. No. Get off. No, you go away. Oh my gosh. Okay. We can't have music. We can't have game music. We need to have our own. All right. Good. Man, that was close. Hopefully it was just close and didn't tag anything. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. It was quick enough. If YouTube has a problem with that right there, then I'm going to have a problem with YouTube, and I'll figure it out if I get a copyright something or other. Jeez, man. That was pretty quick, though. I got off it quick. Hey, congratulations, Kobe Weber. Up to 200 subscribers. Not to brag. No, it's awesome, man. It's all sorts of fun. Alex McBride, welcome in. Okay. Alex McBride, thanks for popping in. Peepers the cat. Yeah, that is good. 200 is amazing. It's awesome. It's always fun to hit those milestones, isn't it? It is a good time. I feel like Lisa is doing some work behind the scenes here today, so thank you, Lisa. Fantastic to see everybody in the chat this morning. 6 lovely people, 7 likes. Welcome to the lurkers as well. We're loving life. Finishing off our oilseed radish. Let's while we're doing this, we can figure out our next order of business here. We're good there. Yep. And we're there. We're fine. And that is what it is. Outgoing products. The fish lakes aren't filled yet. Good. But do they have food? They do have food. Good. Grain and Barrett, we got these guys. Rice flour is distributing from our rice harvest, going to the crimped tin. Lisa, Texas Lovely Lassos, working through the cotton we sent over there last month. Perfect. Or was it this month? I guess it was the beginning of this month. Minnesota, yeah, that's full. That's fine. That's good. Mini Tonka tractors, good. Rainbow Reef, good. Fish food. This is just going to work through it, and we'll see where we're at once it works through all this and makes the fish food and distributes it and all the amazingness. Rax's various veggies water should be good. Where are we at here? Good. Rescue Store and Book. Okay, I got to go look at that next month, I think. Probably do that on my own. Kimchi. How's the kimchi? I was worrying about this. Ooh, we got some eggs over there we can throw in the bin. They're just sitting over there right next to it. We got to throw that on top to get them in there. We've got chili peppers, good. Garlic, good. Napa cabbage is good. You know what? We should start. Okay, where's Rax's various veggies? We'll look at that in a second. And we're not worried about these guys. Veggie processing plant. Getting through the onions. Not very quick, though. Canola oil, that's all we're going to do. Once we're out of the canola oil, we're going to switch over to onion soup to make that for the rest of the time. Should I just turn it on now? Let's just turn it on now. Why not? We're not going to... Yeah, let's just turn that on now. It might slow down the production of the whatever fried onions, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh, there's more. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You guys didn't see that. You turned away, right? You closed your eyes. You didn't see anything about me just ramming right into a tree. Oh, I'm staring at my phone. No, you did not see that. Oop. Perfect. Good. Okay, back into the menus. Various veggies. What are we doing? We're doing this. We are deactivating the Napa cabbage. Reactivating these on distribute. Don't store. Distribute. Good. We've had, there you go. That's why we had those pallets over there that we sold last streams, because somehow I put it on storing at some point. There you go. Now we know. Okay. Peepers the Cat. Yes. The music that you're listening to right now is Facilian music. It's music I use in my videos. It's a special channel that I have on my radio. And this music I can use. I have donated. Ooh, speaking of which, I got my 1,000 subscribers. Okay, I got to write this down. I got to donate back to Facilian music again. Facilian Music they are awesome. You can use their music for free. If you get monetized, then they want you to donate. I have already donated a couple times. So I have permission to use their music, but I do want to send them another donation. Let's see, Brian. And donate to Facilian. Oh. Edit that, didn't spell it right. Good enough. Good. All right. That's on my to-do list. Perfect. I also have a Nacho Cast channel. Nacho is another content creator here, and amazingly, he has made some music, and he allows us all to use it on his channel. I cycle through that, listen to that for streams, and then Facilian. I'll usually do every other one. I think I've done Facilian a couple times just because I've had the feeling that I wanted to use it. DLC did release. There's Precision Farming Update. I saw the Precision Farming Update. You probably have to close the game and relaunch it to show on Mod Hub, but that's the future Rax thing. Yep. Out of the solid fertilizer in the seeder. The Drifter, thank you. Yes, no, I know. We have figured out that the best way to get the best scores in precision farming is to not do the fertilizer in the seeders, and then you come back and you just spray afterwards. If you go into precision farming and you want the highest scores, maybe you don't care, maybe you like precision farming but you don't care about high scores, that's cool. If you want to try to max out your scores, basically spray everything and you'll max it out pretty much. It likes the drill. It does not like having the fertilizer with the drill. So we just keep that empty. And then obviously this is oilseed radish, so we're not going to spray this. When we put the onions in next year, we'll come back and spray. Well, plus it's oilseed radish, so we don't really need the fertilizer in there anyways. But we'll come back after we plant whatever, then we'll roll whatever we need to roll, and then we go back and spray the fertilizer. One foul swoop gets all the fertilizer that it needs with our crop sensors on. That's the big one. You go up here, turn on crop sensor. We don't care about that because we're just putting in oilseed radish. But you hit Alt-B. Turn your crop sensors on with the sprayer. And then precision farming is happy. That's basically the key. Don't spread manure. Don't spread slurry. Don't put solid fertilizer in your drill. Just spray. That seems to be the gist of precision farming. Actually, now that I say it that way, that kind of makes me sad. It does. It is actually easier, though, to do it this way. You don't have to worry about as much stuff. You don't have to worry about filling your deals with fertilizer, this and that, and all that and this, and then you worry about filling this and what procedure, when and where. Like, actually, precision farming lowers the amount of work, pretty much, I think. Now I can just come in, like with the oilseed radish, I'll just come in and I'll drill the onions straight over. Actually, this has to be plowed. We do have a lot of plowing to do. See, boom. Oh, these always need to be plowed. Onions always need to be. So in the spring, that's the first thing I'll do. In February, hopefully, I'd like to get my cotton planted in February. And then I'll do all the plowing I can get done in February because March starts getting busy with getting everything else planted. And we have a lot of plowing to do this spring. And since we can't use modded gear, we don't have very big plows. We have a subsoiler that is not real wide, but there isn't really a good option for better. Maybe this year will be the year we buy a big old plow. And maybe that'll be faster, but it's really going to be marginally better for a big expense. Hey, Gamer Shadow. Good morning. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Gamer Shadow. You're using the Easy Development Controls mod. I do use things like that for not for monetary gain or to make the processes easier. I use them for content creation, basically. Like this one here I use. Power Tools is the one I use, but really I use it for flight mode, for screenshots. That's about it. If I need to add or remove money because of some weird glitch or something like that, I'll do that, but I don't use it for anything else, really. I mean, really, I don't use it much. And then I use that other mod that just does this. Changes the field of view, takes off the HUD for screenshots and things like that. You can spread manure on your grass field. Yeah, but I've looked. This might be an option. Here, let's look here. We have talked about this in the past. Let's look at it again. Let's look at it again. Right in yield improvements. This one? No, it's a slurry tanker, I think. Yeah, this guy. This one, you can do the sensors right there. And someday maybe we'll give that a shot. That would be a fun little option to give a shot to. Let's go back and look at it. How much is it? 480,000. There's a lot of stuff I want to buy before I get that. We've got the process down. We're getting good scores. It wouldn't make life any faster by doing that, but maybe it would be fun once we get the BGA to get something like that and make everything into digestate, and then we can spread it using that beast there and still get good scores. And maybe we'll have to get a few of them once we continue growing. Hey, Farmer Donkey! Welcome in, good sir. Fantastic to see you. Thanks for saying hi. Man, good to see you. I want to apologize to the other content creators because I have needed to step away. When I'm not making content, I need a break these days from this game, and I think it's going to come back. It usually comes back. Sometimes I have to take a couple months off, but this time I'm feeling good. I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun, but when I'm away from the game, I need to be away from the game. So I want to apologize for less support from me from other content creators. So you guys, like every time I see a pop-up or whatever, Farmer Donkey posted videos. So go check out Farmer Donkey's videos. Go check out Bad Pumpkin too. Man, that guy's awesome. And Majors, of course. I try to pop in on Majors and see how his farm's going, and the answer is his farm is going amazing. Let's get the line back on. There we go. Love me some Majors gaming and FAFO Gamer, all the guys, all the Crop Circle crew for sure. Rex, and we've already talked about Nacho. Everybody here is just so awesome, and it is appreciated. I just been mentally, I just need to step away from the game when I'm not content creating. I'm enjoying it while I'm playing it, but yeah. So anyways, that's a long-winded way of saying thank you for popping in, Donkey. And please, everybody go check out Farmer Donkey. Amazing person, amazing channel, all the amazing stuff. Kobe Weber's here. I had to create a new Discord channel because of reasons. Oh boy. Oh. That sounds like a pain. I'm not affluent in Discord. Farmer Donkey certainly is. I am not. I like having it there. I'll post my videos on there, and once in a while. I was actually going to put something on that Discord about the Minnesota Wild media lady that was killed, but I decided not to. That stuff doesn't need to be on my Discord. Keep the cow feed for you. A lot of manure on your grass. Keep the cow fed for you. A lot of manure on your grass field. I imagine, though, that's going to mess up the environmental score on my grass field, which will then bring down the amount of money I get everywhere, I think. I have concerns about that. What I do is, welcome Farmer Donkey, says Peepers the Cat. Let's take a quick sidebar here. We'll go up here real quick. So this is what I do. Visit the cows. Hi, cows. Hello, ladies. Hello. A little later today, I'm going to swing on by and bring some of you somewhere. Don't worry about it, though. Man, you're a good walker and eater. Look at you go. Wow. That's impressive. It would be funny if there's like a trail of missing grass behind her. That'd be funny. Anyways. Here's our manure pit. Here, look at all that manure. Yes, that is our manure pit. And I want to get either a crone or another crumpet. That's another thing that pops in the used gear. We're going to buy it in a heartbeat. And we're just going to store it right here, and it's going to be extra storage. And I'm starting to just sell it. I'm using it as a good selling way to make money. With precision farming, that seems to be the best way to do it. That's my thought. Who knows? This is going to fill up really fast when we get the buffalo right across the street here. Buffalo field right in here. At some point. We need to spend money on more land too. So maybe that's an option to spend the money on if something doesn't pop into used gear. Buy something up here. Let's get back into our vehicle so we can talk while we're farming. There, we're off again. Good. Barley field, we need somewhere to put some barley. Maybe we can do something down here. I think I want to start doing more grain. This maybe be grainy area. Grain. And we'll do this one. Look at that. That's so cheap. We've already looked at this, but let's see. 5.46. 8.13. So we'd have to get these two together to have the same amount of land here, and then we can build the buffalo there. So basically start doing our barley up there instead next year, maybe. It's possible. Es posible. And then we're going to do so it'll be pigs right here. We're going to bring it over just a little bit more than this road so the buffalo aren't quite as big. And then we're going to do like the robot feeder one right there. The robot feeder shed, and then we're going to have some silos right not silos, what do you call them? Silage bunkers right there. And then the rest will be buffalo right in there. And I am going to make the fence. I can do it real quick. I'm going to do it real quick. Right, I'm going to cut it right in here a little bit more, not real close. So we have room to turn tractors around and stuff right in that area. So it's not too tight. I do like claustrophobic farmyard, as you can see right here. This is our onion and potato area. The field we're putting Oilseed Radish in is our onion field. We have massive amounts of onions. Massive, massive amounts of onions. We're just going to kind of keep working through them this year. This is the first year we've had this veggie processing plant right here. Boink. Still need to name that. It's going to be Bloomin' Onion something is what that's going to be for sure. I got to come up with a name on that. And then potato field we need to figure out for next year. Maybe we'll end up doing this one again. We talked about doing this one last year. I don't know what we're going to do for potato field. But that is 100% priority. Did you see those lines, by the way? Did they go away? Can you kind of see that when I move? How the line... I don't know. I got to fiddle maybe some more with graphic stuff. Precision farming does not like manure and slurry. Kermit, that is 100% the truth. I have a save with precision farming, and they are great on that save. I have a save. You mean a save without precision farming and the manure and slurry? I love manure and slurry. I absolutely love it, and it absolutely crushes me that we don't use it. I swear, that was what, if you recall, we were using precision farming when it first came out, and then we figured out that you couldn't use manure and slurry, and there was some other issues, and I was having a hard time figuring out what we needed to do, and I stopped using it for a little bit on the series, and then I turned it back on, and I'm happy I turned it back on. I enjoy precision farming, but it absolutely crushes me that you can't use manure and slurry, because I like doing all the processes. This is one of the reasons I do oilseed radish. I like to do all the processes. If it's available, I want to do it. Oilseed radish? Yes. Manure? Yes. Slurry? Yes. All of it. I want to do it all. Plowing? Yes. Stones? Oh, yeah. I want to do stones. I like to do it all. That's just the way I like to play the game. Everybody plays it different. And unfortunately, with precision farming, slurry and manure is not on the docket for precision farming. And honestly, when we started that crop circle crew thing, that's one of the things I was looking forward to most. Was not doing precision farming so that I could do the slurry and manure on the crop circle crew stuff. That was one of my favorite things I was looking forward to. Other than, collaborating with my favorite content creators. I mean, that's number one, clearly. Are we going to have enough fuel for this? Yeah, we'll have enough fuel. And I hope everybody here is happy, by the way. I started calling it fuel at work. I stopped calling it gas at work. I hope everybody's happy. Now I feel bad when I say gas anywhere for anything but my car. I hope you're all happy. Everybody now at work thinks I'm weird. That's not true. Well, they might think I'm weird, but not because of that. Another thing that was bringing me joy this morning is Tango Tech put out another video for his streams. If you like Minecraft, go check out Tango Tech. Making his big old decked out 3 game. It's happy to see him back. He was on vacation for a week or so. He was back this morning. Always fun to see him. So check this out. I'm going... Last time I went over to my buddy's house to do some golf simulator stuff. It was around noonish, and I ate lunch before I went over. And I got over to his place, and he's like, oh, I haven't eaten lunch yet. I'm like, oh, sorry, man. And so this time, I'm going over to his place. What is this? Wait. Am I... My wife is watching, which she is clearly is not. She's laughing because in the upper right, just to the left of the time, 13:38. What does that line mean? Is that just a clock? Have I ever noticed that line, that's like a circle with a line? Have I ever noticed that? Has it changed? It's just, it's always been like that. I'm just now noticing. Anyways, so he invited me over for doing some golf simulator stuff. You know, what time we're getting together? Oh, yeah, I'm done with stuff at noon. Okay, so I'll come over at noon. I said, okay, so do I need to eat lunch before or should I wait until after? So anyways, we'll throw a pizza in or grill something up for lunch. Okay. But we had already talked about watching the wild game at his place tonight. Well, we need to figure out dinner. So I'm going to grab some brats and buns, and we're going to have brats for dinner. We're going to eat lunch. I'm going over to his house for all day. It's going to be fun, though. I am looking forward to today. I really, really am. It was a long week at work. It's nice to be home, seeing the family, of course, seeing friends in real life and friends here right on the stream. It's just amazing. It's so nice to be home. And I'm looking forward to our trip with our family. I love going on vacation with the family, of course. It's fun to see the kids enjoying themselves and doing fun things with them. This trip is going to be... I'm not going to say where we're going to go. Maybe I'll say afterwards, but it's not going to be a normal, like, sit at the beach type of trip. So I am looking forward to it. And that is in... I've got 4 days before we leave, including today. Got my work cut out for me. Got a couple videos I need to make, but we'll make it happen. Keep the content rolling. It's an analog clock. It changes... Oh, Kermit. You're the best. Clock inside here shows time. Is that what he said? That is a clock. The hands move and will tell you the time. Is it on here? There it is, 13:43. Right there, right at the top of my screen. Beautiful. That, sir, is an analog. Oh, I see. It was looked like, that's why it looked weird, because it was one straight line. Just the short hand and the long hand were both lined up perfectly, so it just looked like a line. Oh, I see my foolishness. My foolishness has been revealed. We're almost done with Oilseed Radish. That didn't take long. That wasn't bad at all. We need to... All the productions are good to go to November. We already checked that. The animals... Let's see. They're good. Ooh, we need to bring some hay over for the cows. We also need to take some cows away. They're good. Chickens are good. Good. Good enough. Yeah. Okay. We'll deal with the cows. We will deal with the cows next. We gotta get some fuel in this tractor too. Just with the time. Oh, he's good for a laugh, Kermit. Always good for a laugh. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Check out the links for the amazing YouTubers here. Absolutely. Let's get out of this view. I can only deal with that view so much. I get a little claustrophobic. Maybe it's because I like sit in that view at work. Not farming, but just sit in a chair like that at work for hours on end, and maybe that's why I don't like to do it in this. And I like to be wide open outside. I bet that's it. I never even thought about it that way, but I bet that's it. Maybe that's why I don't like first-person view as much in this game as some people do. Could be. Yeah, Lisa, of course. Absolutely. Let's go. How much do we have up? Yeah, let's go. We got a good couple chunks up there. Let's go take care of the other headland and be done with the oilseed radish. Bunk. Let's fold it up to get it past this pole. Oh, ooh, there we go. We got it. We're good. We're good. I'm good. Things are fantastic. Selling wise, onions aren't till I don't think anything sells in October. That onion stuff we looked at last stream, we were still in October, and that was selling in November. It's one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to go check out some onion stuff we can sell, where we can sell it for the best possible price. Get some of that unloaded from our onion area. One load away. Hopefully something amazing is in the used gear we can go buy. And we'll just kind of keep checking things out from there. We'll figure out more stuff to do in November, I'm sure. Taking care of animals. Maybe we'll chop down some trees. It's the winter time. That's the time to get all the other stuff done. Make sure your animals are all set and all that amazingness. Deliver wood planks. Making cash, making decisions, decide plans for next planting season. Just pretty much decided already. Spoiler alert, we've already talked about it. Good, good, good. I am pleased. I am pleased with oilseed radish in all of our fields. It makes me happy that there will be no weeds growing in here. Good. Done. We survived oilseed radish season. Let's send this, see if we can't get this thing to work on a worker. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh yeah! Hold down time. I love this music. It's such a variety. Let's go. Oh, this guy's going to go right up here. This is where the seeder lives for the year. Okay. So far, so good. Yes. You can do it. You can do it. Let's grab another tractor. We'll grab the Voltra. Yeah, let's do it. Voltra time. Voltra and what trailer for oilseed radish? Or no, we want to do... Oh, what am I doing? Let's not grab the... Let's grab a semi. Let's do that. We'll grab the semi-truck up here with the crone. Grab some hay. Feed the ladies. Make sure we got enough straw. We do have enough straw, I looked. Feed the ladies all the hay in the world. I'm coming, ladies. Don't you worry. I will not let you run out of food because that will cost me money. And we don't want you ladies costing me money. No, we do not. Is there any straw in here? I'm curious. Let's see. If there's straw in here, we'll pull it out. Straw. Nope. Hay. Yes. 250,000 liters of hay. No, nothing to be sorry about, Lisa. Always happy to have whatever time you have available. Nothing to be sorry about for sure. Peepers the cat. I love that name. I just love Peepers the cat. If I wasn't allergic to cats and I had a cat, I would name it Peepers because that is amazing. Peepers. I think the dairy is still going to go here. We got that little corner dairy. I think we're still doing that. Once we get the buffalo, the dairy's going to go right there. And we're probably going to start sending the goat milk through that dairy as well. Even though maybe it's not worth it money-wise, but just to do the processes. Because then we can sell that at the Rax's Fish, Fruits, and Fungus as well. And get a 20%. So maybe it actually does make money for us if you sell it yourself without... I've gotten away from selling a lot of that stuff on auto. The only thing we really sell on auto anymore is the mushrooms and the kimchi. I just can't beat... You can't beat the kimchi. Set up your greenhouses, fill them with water, put them on distributing, put the Crimpton on the canning factory. Put it on selling of kimchi and just fill up water and you make money. You can't beat that. You make decent money. You make decent money. Nothing can beat that. The Crimpton is expensive, the canning factory. It's expensive to get that started. We started a little late on the kimchi, but now that we have it, we are making some bank. It'd be pretty cool if the menu separated out what crop you were making your money off of. That'd be neat. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, that's got to be a mod, right? Go here. No. Don't be worried, ladies. Don't be worried. You should be worried. You should be worried. Just to verify, I think we're here, right? 30. Ooh, no, those are sheep. Those are not cows. But here we are. 35 months. We are waiting one more month on them. 37 months. These guys. Highland cattle. Yep. Highland cattle we're going to sell. One load of Highland cattle. Off to the animal dealer. And what happens from there, I refuse to talk about. Don't want to... Oh, I didn't trample. I totally would have trampled. This wasn't the... I need to start just going down there and turning around down there and come back this way. I think is what I need to start doing. That's a little cheesy, turning the truck around like that. In we go. Can we do it here? Close enough? Nope. Not perfect enough. This will be perfect enough. This will be good. Oh, the drama, yes! Perfect enough. Good. We are going to go to no animals to sell or move. Really? Oh, this is because this screen is backwards. Why, Giants? Why on the other screen it's from oldest to youngest, and then, or wait, yeah, and then on this screen it's youngest to oldest. Why do you do that to me? Why, oh why do you do that? Move to trailer. Move to trailer. Because what happens is I see this and I don't see the old ones, the 37-month ones up here, and I assume that this is the buy screen. Giant software, please. Sort them the same way every time, please. Make my eyeballs happy. Did our tractor make it? Our tractor did make it. Oh, it's holding up the kids. Hang on. The kids got to get to school. Hang on. Let's get this off the road here. Hang on, cows. We'll be back, Highland cattle. We'll be back. Let's just teleport over there. Oh, this is a bad idea. Where are we? Here. This is what we need. Enter. Okay. Good. Okay, we'll get out of the way, kids. There you go. There, now you're happy. Honk, honk, honk. Okay. Good. Back this beast up to the power washer there. I think this will be quicker to just do it this way. We'll back it up. Back it up. Yep, I'm doing this every time now. Every time we put the piece of equipment away, we're going to wash it when it's done for the year. Dairy name idea, the Kermit Way. Oh, boy. Oh, sweet Daisy, man. Hi, Daisy. Fantastic to see ya. Always love seeing your sweet face in here. Amazing. The Kermit Way. Hang on. Right. I gotta get into my notes here. What? Okay. Jesse Pierce, we talked about her. New graphic settings, we talked about that. Oh, before we go to November, let's sell some goats and chickens. Finish oilseed radish, we did that. Sell cows, we're doing right now. I'm going to take it off the list. Excuse me. Sorry, sneeze. The Kermit Way. Dairy names. Kermit. Not saying it's going to be that. I'm saying I'm writing that down because it's definitely might be that. But at the very least, I like your use of the word way. I like that. This is a bad pull. Why are we stuck over here? Why traffic? Is our semi-truck in the way now? Is that the problem? That smells dirt, yeah. Yep, semi-truck's in the way. Fantastic. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just that intersection. Either way, not my problem now. Everything's out of the way well enough. Okay. D. E. R. P. That spells derp, yeah. Here we are. Okay, ladies, we're back. We're back. Don't worry. Sorry, hopefully you're not getting too hot in there. What is the temperature? 76 degrees. Perfect temperature for you. Perfect. Good. You know, now that I think about it, turn it around, turn it around, whoop, whoop. Turn it around. We can do the goats and the cows at the same time. Let's go sell some goats. All right, we're clear. The intersection is clear. The Raxway. Ooh, yeah. That's a, yeah. Like I said, I like where your head's at. I like the word way is perfect. Oh, by the way, oh, our silage is done. Oh boy. Hang on. Let me write this down. Sell silage. We'll go to November for that though. We don't need to do that in October. We'll go to November, see where we're at. Hello, goats. Are you going to get along with the cows? Goats, are you going to get along with the cows? Is that going to be something that happens? 42.37. Should we sell 9 of these? Where? Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to sell just 4. 37 months. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Can I select? I select next. No animals to sell or move. Okay. Why not? I hit R, did I not? Let's make sure we're in the right spot here. Maybe it's fiddly. There. This? Sell. Why no sell? Why no can't? Not enough room? See, backwards. Look at now the old ones are on top. Maybe it's because those 6 cows are in there. Maybe I can't sell them right now. Okay, well, let's go drop off the cows and we'll come back. That's my mistake. I thought we could do both. Look at, there's so much room on top for goats. This isn't what the problem is. What is the problem? I put cows and goats together before, have I not? What's the problem here? What is the problem? I want to select goats, please. Try one more time. It's not this one. No. Is this a bug? What is this? I don't understand. Why can I not sell these? Well, let's just sell the... Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't put the cows with the... I swear I've done it. Maybe I did goats and sheep together and that's okay because they live in the same pen? Maybe that's why. Let's try it. We'll go sell the cows and we'll come back and see if we can't pull some goats into here. Get those sold off. Oh my gosh, I'm getting warm. Get rid of this blanket. It's getting too warm for blankets. Ooh, you know what I haven't talked about? I haven't talked about the basement and the bathroom reno. We'll say bathroom reno because the basement isn't getting done quite yet. It will be after the bathroom, but... Got the vanity top getting put in tomorrow. Yes, that's a big step. And then I'm hoping somebody's going to come over and we can do some hauling of some stuff out of there. Get the toilet out of there. Get it put up into the bagster. Get rid of that thing. It's a small. We don't want a small. We need big toilets here at Raxamelius' house. That sounded completely awful, and I'm good with that. That's fine. And then most of the wallpaper's off the wall already. I've been slow rolling that project. It's been nice. Just slow rolling it. Working on it when I can. Like today, I don't need to work on it. I don't know if I can, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to have time. And that's okay. Tomorrow. Like I said, hopefully somebody will come over tomorrow and we'll work on it together. Have more fun with it. Hello, piggies. Soon you will be mine. I want you, and I want you. Man, am I having animal problems? Come on. Right there? What's the problem? Am I in the right spot? It's like I haven't sold animals before. There we go. Jeez, man. All 6. Bye, ladies. Happy knowing ya. Bye. Thanks for the cash. Almost 800,000. That was I mean there? Maybe I was. Maybe I was mean. Maybe I wasn't. Yeah. Oh, the kids really love the semi-truck. Yeah. The kids love the semi-truck more. Good. I'm glad we got that. No trains? No trains. Hey, Majors is in the house. Good morning, Majors. Sorry, I missed you. Hello. Jeez, my goodness. Look at your chat, man. Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Fantastic. Thanks for being here. Go check out Major's channel. Doing Riverbend Springs in a different area. Loving life over there. On the other side of the map. You guys, oh boy, sorry. Now I'm reading chat and not looking where I'm driving. You got 6 inches of snow? Oh boy, up there in Canada. I think we're done. We had our big snowstorm last week, and I was home for it. Thank God. I love being home for that stuff. We're gonna try the goats here. We're gonna go try the goats. I think they'll work now. They just can't go with the cows. They can go with the sheep, but they can't go with the cows. That's my guess. Ooh, we'll do. Here we go. Oh, we'll get claustrophobic here and enjoy our life and go through the farmyard here. Oh yes, but I'm not going to back it up with this camera. I'm not doing it. Back out. Good. All right, goats. Get in my trailer. Get in my trailer, please, goats. Yeah, there they are. That had to have been it. 42 months. So we're doing 9 goats we're selling. Move to trailer. Okay. And then we'll do these. I don't know. Then we don't have any that are maxed out for milk. Do I care? I do not. Okay. We're selling a lot of goats. That's a lot of goats for our little enclosure, but that's fine. We're going with it. Maybe we'll put them on the 36-week rotation, kind of like the cows. We're going to go over here. We're just going to sell some chickens right out. Straight away. Buckingham Palace. Should we go visit first? Hello, chickens. Hello, chickens. Oh, hi. Oh, hit my head. Oh, hello. Man, you are fast. Are you the fastest chicken we have? Quite possibly. We've got chickens in our neighborhood. And A-Train loves the chickens. She and the next door neighbor went over and visited the chickens last week. They've got a standing invitation. Let's sell 50. 50? Let's sell 100. Yeah, let's sell 100 because we got so many eggs. Sell. Boink. Okay. And then this one. 50. Sell. Sell. Okay. Yeah, so A-Train went over and enjoyed the chicken show. Played with the chickens over there. If you don't know, my daughter A-Train, she loves going to like farm camp, playing with the chickens, playing with a cow. They have one cow at farm camp. She was invited. Oh, nope, you didn't see that. Didn't happen. If we move the eggs, we'll be good too. I'm saving stuff up for November. Things are getting a little slow. If things can wait till November, we're just going to let them wait. She got a standing invitation to be a volunteer at farm camp. They loved her so much at farm camp. They're like, oh my God, she needs to volunteer. She needs to be here all summer long. We'll see how all that works. She just loves it. Loves it so much. It's so nice. There we go. Right over the sign. Yep. Chat. What do we got? Jay Only Plays. Welcome in, Jay Only Plays. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Lisa loves her state of Texas. That is a fact. That is a fact. Roaming gang of 20 wild turkeys in my neighborhood. It's terrifying. Terrifying. Do they act like the geese when they have babies? Like, the geese get mad if you go approach them. I like both being a snowboarder and having an Alaska Malamute. I definitely like wintertime, but I also like, I like it all, Majors. That's why I like Minnesota. I like all the weather. I like the hot, I like the cold, I like the springtime, I like the fall time. Love it all. Again, come on. Should we at least look at the goats? Let's at least look at them. Here we go. Hi, goats. Hi, goats. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, ladies, whatever. Hi. Oh, they're nice. They're good. Any up here? No upstairs goats. Where's this derp music when you need it, right? Let's go like this. Go right over the trigger with the back end of the truck. And it's going to work perfectly. Right like that. Right here. No? Oh, for the love of Pete's sake. What is going on? This. Was that a Minnesotan saying, by the way? Pete's sake. Oh, for Pete's sake. Get this pole. Nope, missed it. Yep, made it. Got it. Go over. Look at this amazing driving, you guys. This is incredible. This is the worst driving ever. What are you doing, Raxamelius? Jeez. Okay, this is going to work. 100%. Here we go. Here we go. I'm doing it. We're backing it up. It's not a problem. This is going to work perfect. Right there. Good. Wow, was that something? That was something. Let's go here and sell. Adios. Okay, here and sell. Okay, adios. Good. That was something right there. That was definitely something to behold. You guys are going to remember that for the rest of the day. Oh my gosh, you remember how... I love this. Oh, yeah. There we go. I saw the kids over there. Blinkers? Nope. You're not turning? Okay. This way. Lisa. Fantastic. Thank you for popping in. Great to see you. Thanks for your moderation. Amazingness. Thanks for all the links for everybody. Thank you, as always. Blue Street Customs in the house. Slowly warming up here. You just wish the freaking snow would go away. Well, we had that, like, huge. It wasn't huge. It was 12 inches. That's not. Let me start over. We had a 12-inch snowfall last week, and that's not a huge snowfall. And it's a lot. It's a good amount of snow. It's not huge. Then we had an 80-degree day while I was gone, and the snow was on. We had a lot of snow when I left. When I came back, it's completely gone. I guess we're doing this right over here. I really should get a power washer over here. Should we get that done? Yeah. Let's do a power washer over here. Let's do that. That's a November thing. Let's get to November. I am excited to go jump over fuel tanks and go to November through our barley field. Look at how dark it seems. It's 2:39. We're done, right? We don't have anything else to do here. Straw? Are we good on straw on the cows? We fed them. Let's just make sure we're good. I think yeah, that's enough. Even if it runs out, it's not the end of the world. We just sell it anyways. It's not a big deal. Sell the manure. We're just walking, I guess, to our house, which is over here. I apologize that my house is still a trailer. but it is what it is. And I'm happy with it. I'm never in my house for very long in the game, so I'm not concerned about it. I need to spend money on a house. Okay, I know I need to do that. Real house. But then where do we sleep while we're building the house? I want to do a constructible, but then I can't. There's nowhere to sleep while I'm building the constructible because I don't use mods. I can sell this house, build it somewhere else, and then build a house here, or I can build a house completely somewhere else. But then this is my problem. We got poor Nirvana over here, which maybe Nirvana could be a barnyard dog, so maybe he's okay over here, not by my house. If I move my house, how is Nirvana going to feel about that? I don't know how Nirvana's going to feel about that. Let's go to... It's November. It's November. Yep, I hear you over there, Thelonious. I didn't forget about you. You were ran on October 1st. Shut your hole. Just kidding. I love Thelonious. 12 inches in 8 hours? Yeah. 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 That was last week, the snowstorm you're talking about. 824,000. Hi, Nirvana. You're all good. More. Yes. Lucky streak. Oh, that's a lot of Easter eggs. Good. I was hoping to get that one again. We'll feed you again, Nirvana. Here you go. Oh, should we throw the ball? Hello? We'll go like this. Nirvana, are you ready? Where did you go? Just disappeared. Ah, hi. Here. There. No. Too excited about food, just like... You're goofy. This is why we're here. This is why we're November 1st. Right now, we are going to do this, and we're going to hope for the best. Give me something good. Give me something good. Single... interesting. That doesn't hold peas. I needed something for peas. I need something for peas is what I need. And this one doesn't do peas. There's only one that does peas. That is not a mod. And that is not it. I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's do this. Let's look at some prices. What do we got? Onions. Let's go through a lot of the stuff we've got. Sorry, straw doesn't come up yet. No. December. Ooh, next month. Okay. We'll sell the straw, I guess, next month. What else? Manure? Let's look at manure. Let's see where we're doing manure prices these days. How are you doing, manure? Not quite yet. 37, not quite yet. Let's wait till December on that one. Onions packed. What do we got? Ooh. Okay. I was planning on doing it this month, and I think I will. I think we'll sell those because that was the plan, and it's close enough. It's perfect enough. What else? Onions. We got fried onions is what we got right here. Why does it not show? We got so many over there. It should show what's in the trigger right here as well. Oh, boy. We're going to wait on the onions. So we'll wait on the packed onions then as well. Wow. Okay. The moving target, I guess. I thought it was November, but maybe not. December. What else do we have to sell? Milk. Goat's milk. Goat milk right here. Ooh, look at that graph chart thing. That's something. I guess we're waiting on that too. Hey, we keep obviously. Ooh, silage. Let's do it. Let's do the silage. Let's get something sold because I want to. I want to sell something. And we can sell the silage. So we're going to go over here and. Ooh, let's do this. Enter vehicle. Walk over this way just a little bit. We're going to hit this button. Nope. We're going to hit shift and then that button. There we go. Where should I think right there is the perfect spot for another power washer. You gotta love having these power washers everywhere. I mean, we can move it, so it's not a big deal. Good. Now we can clean. Yay, clean. Clean the never used piece of gear. Wow, this was this was silly. I thought I was gonna get Buffalo a lot quicker than I actually have. Here we are. Let's just do this. That thing is just sat there. That silly milk tanker is just sitting there doing nothing. This one? There we go. It's just sitting there doing nothing. So bad. I don't want to sell it. I got it at a good price. That's like a hoarder mentality. I'm just going to hoard trailers. I got a good price on it, so I just bought it. Even though I'm not going to use it forever. Dirty Nelson. Hello. Good morning, good sir. Thank you for popping in. 16 likes. Thanks for hitting that like button, good sir. Amazing seeing your face. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Dirty Nelson. Let's get their animal trailer all cleaned up. Oh, look at how nice that looks. Oh, that is nice. I'll get the semi-truck all cleaned up. Oh, look at you, dirty, dirty girl. What are you doing? You're so dirty. Dirty Nelson comes in, and all of a sudden I got to clean everything up. I don't know what that means. It definitely means something. Good. Looking perfect. I'm going to go get this one. Let's go over here and hit the pole and go this way through here. We'll fit. We're good. I haven't had too many tacos today. We can fit through there. Good. And we'll just get this one cleaned up. Yeah, look at that. Oh, the problem is this is a separate entity down there. Oh, man. It's like a separate trailer back there, even though it's kind of one. Let's move this thing back. All right. We can just leave this right here. If I leave it here, am I going to forget about it? The answer is yes. I will forget about it if it's right there. And that's okay. Major, thanks for throwing up some links. Do appreciate that. Nirvana can be the livestock guardian dog. Absolutely. Farm first, house second. Absolutely, Majors. You could not be more correct. I don't want to spend money on the house. I want to spend money on farm stuff, you know? That's what I want to do. That's why I play the game. I want to farm. It's not House Simulator. It's not The Sims. What are we doing now? Silage. We are doing silage. Good, perfect. We got everything cleaned up to get it all messy with the silage. Bring it on. We're not going to do buffalo this winter, are we? If we are, I might want the silage. We're not going to do buffalo this winter. There's no way. We're going to get buffalo in this winter. Is there? I want to make more money before I do that. Maybe in the spring we'll start looking at that. Well, no, we're not going to do buffalo because I already planted the barley. So there. Take that, buffalo. Earliest we're going to do buffalo is June once the barley harvest comes in. How about that? For making sense. Mm-hmm. Making sense it does. How's our food, by the way, with the cows? So I filled it up. Where are we at? They take about half every day, interestingly. Okay, we got to zoom out for this because it's too loud if we're not zoomed out. I know the backup beeper is nasty. All this chaff. I like this song too. It's so nice. Hang on. All right, there we go. When I took my blanket off, it covered the mouse cord. Can't have that. Okay, there we go. Ooh, the good news is we're not going to trample. Even if I ride onto the barley a little bit, we're not going to trample. Put the chaff right here so I can see it. And then once we're done unloading the silage, then that chaff goes straight into the bunker silo for next time we do silage. So I don't mind when the silage comes out or the chaff comes out like that. It just does not bother me one bit. We just get it in there for the next round, that's all. Chaff. Good. I think that's good enough. I think. No, don't dump. Don't dump. That's not what I want. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit while we're going forward. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely perfect enough. So this music here is to soothe you as the backup horn sounds in this thing. Oh, if only I could use mods, I would probably download a mod to get rid of that noise, but here we are. If this was my farm, I would do this. I'd go up here, I'd find where that little noise, like, wire is and speaker, and I'd go like this. I'd go, snip. If it's on your farm, who cares if it's on your farm, right? Here we go. If I'm riding, if I'm around in the public, then clearly you need that, but if it's on my farm, no. It actually might be like a jumper. I bet you what it is they probably have an option to disable it, either within the menus. This is the button I want. Oh, there we go. There's probably like a setting right in that screen there to turn it off, would be my guess in real life. I don't know. I've never driven one of these. I have never driven a wheel loader or a tractor in real life. This silage pit is not going to be the final silage pit we use. Once we get the buffalo in, I'm going to put two big ones over there by the buffalo to make sure we have silage always in fermenting and some always available to make TMR with for the buffalo. And this one, I'll probably keep it here just as decoration, but it will be pretty much only that. Maybe we'll have to use it. I don't know. It depends on our situation. Once we get the buffalo going, maybe we'll need more room for silage, and then we can use it some more. But I'm anticipating that this one will be sunset. I want to leave it here just for posterity. What else can go there? Nothing really. Let's just leave it. You know what we'll do? This is what we'll do. We're going to do one trailer full of silage, and then we'll move on to the next project, which might be some forestry stuff. Who knows? We'll do one trailer load so we don't get too bored here in the stream. 1019, yeah, that's going to be perfect. We'll get one more process done somewhere and move on with our lives. You don't want to see me empty out this whole pit anyways. Reading chat. Step away, of course. Majors, of course. 100% happy to see you here, my friend. And whatever you need to do, working and lurking, or whatever you need to do, my friend, it's always good to have you here. Keepers of the Cat, goodbye, everyone. I have other things to do today. I may lurk in the stream later on, but it was a pleasure to chat with you. Peepers, love the name. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for saying hi. All the amazingness. Happy to have you here, my friend. Donkey, still hanging around? Hello, Donkey. How do you like my silage pit? You get asked that a lot too, don't you? What are your feelings on my silage pit? Do you like it, or do you not like it? Ooh, also I'm going to say this as an encrypted message. Donkey, share what you would like. I hope everything is going okay for you at work. Probably, I would imagine there's tough times going on at work, but and I'm going to keep it encrypted. I care about that, but I don't want to. If you don't want to talk about that's cool, but in general, I wish you all the best, my friend. I wish you all the best. Hopefully, everything is going okay at work. Hello. Why are you? I want to go forward. We got it. God, this song is the best. It's just the best. It's always nice to make a little side cash. Is the silage worth all this work? Maybe, maybe not. It's not worth that much money. Like I said earlier in the stream, I like all the processes. So and I've got the grass field already. We have plenty of hay. Whenever we have enough hay, it's nice to just get in here, put the rest of the silage pit, and make a little bit of extra cash by making it into silage. And it's a fun little process. I don't mind doing it, like I said, and when I do it off of camera, just throw on a video, throw on some music, and just chill. Just chill. I was talking to my coworker about this game this week, actually a couple times, maybe a couple different coworkers, and it's kind of funny. I always, what game do you play? Farming Simulator. They're like, what? I'm like, it is so chill. It is awesome. Just chill out, enjoy the farm work, things like that. Yes. Old gravel trail. Let's get this a little bit more out of the way. Sure. Let's make sure we don't lose this. We'll bring it down a little bit. Make it a little safer. Whoop. Good. Look at that clean truck. X? No. Z. Z? Fold me up. Fold me up. Why is the fold up close cover, it seems to be a different key every time. Let's end this time. Safe silage. What are we bringing it? Animal dealer or biogas? Let's see what the price is on silage. Not the best. That's fine. We don't care about that for silage. Ooh, doesn't matter. Let's go animal dealer. No, let's go biogas. We just did animal dealer with the animals. Let's go and bring this up to the biogas plant. I want to buy that biogas plant so bad. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I got a lot of stuff I want to get done before that. I tell you what, is that, oh, that's King of the Hill, right, Hank? I tell you what. From off to the biogas plant. Oh, plans with Raxamelius music. There's our lovely grass field. Green as ever. Fantastic. I don't think we're supposed to mow it. I don't know why I want to mow it. Do I want to mow it? Oh my gosh, expected yield, 111%. Do I want to mow it in November? We just have no use for it right now. We have nowhere to put any more hay. There's no way I'm going to put all that in that silage pit. I think we're just going to hold off and we'll mow it first thing in the spring. I think that's it. I think that's what we need to do. We'll just let it chill over the winter. And we'll mow it in the spring. I don't need to, unless we have the big M. Maybe in the spring we'll have the big M. And then we'll be happy to mow it. Can't wait to mow it. Oh. Be careful here on the bridge. Careful. Got it. All right, what are we doing after this? Let's go cut down some trees, maybe. I thought there'd be more to sell. I thought those onions would be ready to sell. We could load up some of the onions, so we're ready to go there. I don't know if people want to see me load things. Majors might want to see it, but that's about the only person on the planet that enjoys it, so. Just kidding. No. I will definitely load those before the next episode, or during the episode, but I'll make a nice little edit there so you don't have to watch it. Boom. And the silage goes. Up goes the money. What do we get? About $8,000 worth of silage every truckload? $7,000 worth. Hey, it's $7,000. Could be worse. Let's send this one back on a worker. And let's get set up for a little bit of forestry action. Let's make sure we keep our logs going. That's the other option to spend money on. Let's look at that right now. I'll tell you, that is also encrypted, and I will tell you what I mean in just a second. Okay. That's on its way. This one, how much is this beast? It's so expensive from what I recall. It's an option. We have plenty of wood to bring over here. 525,000. We're not ready yet. We're not ready, paper mill. Oh, look at all the lovely water vapor. That looks amazing. All right, we're going over to our tree farm. We've got so many grown trees that... Where is my tree farm? There it is. It's down in this area. Oh, that's in there. Let's grab the semi-truck. Boink. We're obviously going to get that paper mill, and we have the resources to do it. I think what I want to do is make sure that we have maybe having that tree harvester will trigger getting that paper mill so that it's a little easier and faster to get these logs in there. That might be the good trigger for getting that paper mill. Because right now, like, I don't mind doing much forestry. I don't love it. I don't mind it. I wish I didn't have to do quite so much. But it's going to be fun again with that tree harvester, and it's going to be a lot quicker. Are these full length now? This side is not quite full length. That's the second to the last stage. But then starting right about in here, they are all full length. We've got so many trees to cut down. We definitely don't need more of this at this point. We could use that paper mill. Let's go. Ooh, this is the first time I've cut these down up here, I think. I cut some down over on the end where it's not... Oh, this is the... How do I do this? I mean, this is going to be hard until I get some of these down. All right, let's just do this. Let's cut it this way, and we'll just deal with what we're going to deal with. Won't be super efficient to begin with until we get a little more space to park our truck in there. Lay down, thank you. Right here, right in the middle. Good. All right, let's grab the telehandler right up here. Oh, yes. Maintenance gas is good. Or fuel, excuse me, the fuel. You know what I should have done? I could have made a road that was maybe cut out the side of the mountain and kind of diagonaled up instead of going straight up the hill like this. Somebody around here would have had a better idea than what I just did there, but it functions. It's okay. It looks okay. I'm not real worried about it. Through here. Oh boy. This is when I would like to have that winch back, but I think we'll be okay. All right. I think it's a good place to grab it. What we can do is we'll go like this. We'll lift it up. Hit the truck. Let's go above the truck. Ooh, this actually is working out okay. All right. Around we go. I was going to go to the other side of the truck. I think I have to. Like I said, these first few logs are going to be rough. I should have planned this out better. I wasn't thinking. Oh, no. Oh, just pivot, pivot, pivot. Yep, there we go. We're going to pivot. And more pivoting. The pivoting is almost complete. And down we go. Come on. Okay. Telehandle up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope, grab it. Oh boy. Ooh, this might work. This might work. Hang on. Where's it? Oh, nope. Doesn't work. I'm going to have to drop it, I think. We're so close. We're so close, you guys. To just get that right in there. Tail handle up. Now maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Oh, we almost had it. Perfect there. Okay. This is dropping. We're too far off now. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go grab it in the middle again. Sorry about this, guys. I did not plan out this tree farm for where to park my truck to harvest this stuff. 1, 2. There we go. We'll get a good snag on right here. There we go. We got it good. Right in the middle. Now we can move this way. There we go. All right. We got her done. Boom. No problem at all. No problem at all. The Rax Circus was in town, exactly. She's a beauty. You come here expecting amazingness, and you have just seen it. You have just witnessed the amazingness. Now, how is this going to come out? How is this one going to come out of here? We'll see. Shouldn't have sold that winching tractor. That little guy, the little Mercedes we had, we should have kept it around. Just for right here. I'm not going to cut it this way again. If there was any doubts. Oh, come on. Come on. Is it hitting? No, it's not hitting over there. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. I feel good about this. Feel good about this. Oh, no. I don't feel good about this. Do is we'll do this. Okay. This is just a puzzle we need to solve. This is like a mini game. This is a mini game within Farming Simulator. Oh, where's my winch? Where's my winch? No. We're down all the way. Let's make sure we can grab it. I think we're gonna be good this time. There. Oop. No, we're going to be good. Oh. I'm looking at the left end of this thing, the very tippy tip. There we go. Okay. Now we can do this. Move it that way. And move it this way. Or, how about this? Yeah. Did I say that? I did. How about we just do this? What did we do? What an idiot. Who is this Rax guy? Figure your crap out, dude. Figure it out. And then we can do this one. Let's just start cutting these things down, man. Cutting them down, getting them out of the way. Let's just do it. There we go. Hello, just cut these things down. You don't need to weave in and out. Just cut them down. That's fine. We'll deal with the mess. It's fine. There, see? This isn't a problem. Oh my gosh. This one, sure, this way. That way it looks good. Boom. Well, yeah, I understand. I did start on the outside, but then I cut it to fill it on the inside. That was the mistake. Now I'll just cut down a whole bunch. And we'll just go from there. Figure out the mess later. This is going to work. Don't worry. I'll just keep cutting these down. Boink. Good. Okay. This one. This. Now we've changed the game. The game has been changed. The mini game has been changed from. Oh boy, there's a tree here, by the way. It has been changed from like a peg game where you're trying to get things out like that to Jenga. Now we're playing Jenga. You, sir, you can be cut right here. Okay, let's get you cleaned up. This one could be taken right now. This beast is going. This is the first beast to go. Let's get it out of here. You, let go of this one. Just let go. Thank you. Do this. That. Good. Is it raining? It's raining now. Good. I was hoping it was going to rain. Oh no, we can't. Okay. All right. I have made a mess. I have made a mess. This way. There we go. Make a little pile like that. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna. Cleaned up so you can see what we're doing. Good. And then we're going to go grab that one. Fortunately, we can't load this one quite yet. We got to get another one out of the way. Oh, did I make a mess here? Did I make a mess? That's fine. Just having fun. I've never done forestry like this poorly before. But here we are. And you. I already did that part. This was. This one gonna be too long? Let's see what we can do with this one. Move it out of the way is really what we need to do. Just back it up like that. And the beauty is we have a telehandler, so we can just do stuff like that. Okay. All right. Forestry 101. Here we go. This is how you do it. And then you go up like that. Up and out of the tree. Maybe I need to cut up there some more. There we go. Yep. Good. Good. We got it. We're in. We're good. We got this one out. We're making progress. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the derp music? How is the game not sensed that you need to play that derp music? Just drop that right there. Good. Good. That's exactly where I wanted it. 2. We got 2. Good. Yep, that's it. We got that. Good, 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 good. Now we can do this one maybe. We're starting to make room. See, we're making room. Okay. I'm going to go grab this. Try to grab it more in the middle. This is definitely where that forest harvester, the big log harvester, would be better because I could just basically cut down that tree. And honestly, what I should be doing, well, I guess it's a little further away over there. Anyways, and it would cut them all into the small pieces and could drag them wherever I need to do. Drag them to drop them and things like that. Like I could have dragged them right over to the front of, right next to the trailer and just dropped them right there. That would have helped. But here we are. Hitting trees still. There we go. I was hoping I could pivot. Pivot right in there. Looks like I need to go this way a little bit further and hard over. There we go. We're in a good spot here. We're in a good spot. There we go. Just drop it. There we go. Yep. See? I'm good. I'm good at this. See how good I am at this? It's incredible. Let's do some more of this. Let's turn this off. Save the fuel. And clean this up a little bit. So kind of see better what we're doing, what we're dealing with here. There we go. Good. That was a nice little frame rate thing there. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. All right. We'll go like this. We'll just kind of just keep taking care of these branches. Get them out of there so we can see what's up. Yo, what's up, branches? Get out. Get out. There you go. This one. I don't know where this is coming from. Is it this one? Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost out of the mess anyways. Almost out of the mess we made. More over here. Okay. Point. Let's do some cuts. Halfway on this log is right about in here. Pile pickup sticks, right, exactly. That's the mini game, pickup sticks. Jenga, pickup sticks, name your game. We're playing it here. We're making mini games in Farming Simulator. I'm gearing up for a little competitive Farming Simulator action. Yeah, right. I haven't seen much of that lately. Do they do that anymore? Maybe they don't even do it anymore, that competitive Farming Simulator. Let's cut this one. Trim. Well, no, I agree. From my extensive Farming Simulator knowledge, you probably know this, and I know you're just joking around, but yeah, you get more wood out of a tree if it's perfectly trimmed. Apparently, that's what I've been told. I don't know the truth of any of that, but plus it looks nice. I mean, there's the looking nice thing, but. Suck again. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're looking good. Starting to get a little bit more room. See the problem solving involved there with these games? What was that? Why did you move, log? Why did you move over here, you silly log? You're so silly, I'm going to grab you right now and load you up, all right? I don't like you. I don't want you flung across the map forever and ever. We don't need that. The best pickup job. We need to get closer to the middle. In fact, let's do it. We need to be a little closer to the middle. This is going to be tragedy later, so we need to cannot have tragedy. We need to have perfection. That tree? Nope. Good, good, good. Looking good. Okay. Right into here. This one we're going to pivot. We're going to do this. And it's not going to pivot for us. Okay. There. Down. And... nope. Shoot. I want the end. So what I'm trying to do is have the end at the front. There. Like that. Like that. Drop it. And it'll slide in, right? Slide in. Yeah! Like that. See? You see that? Expert moves. Do you see the expert moves? Comes with practice and so much experience. So much dead wood. Oh, all right. Here we go. This one. Nope. And then I can't even grab a log. Come on. Come with me, log. Oh, the hopeful song. We're hopeful. This, and then we're going to go a little bit further to the end this time. Good. Good. Settle in there nicely, please. Push it. Okay. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. What we're going to do is we're going to manipulate. Depth perception is what we're going to use here. There we go. There. Oh, there we go. That's where I want it. Is it? We need to manipulate further perceptions. There we go. I need you over here. I need you over here. Down. Not out. Not out, though. Good. There we go. That's where I need you. Now you lock in. Good. And the funny part about all this is we still can't get the log out that I originally had started putting all these down. Yep. This guy, we're going to do this. We're going to go this way. This. And we're going to do a little maneuvering within the forest. And we're going to go like this. Yep. This is the way to do this one. Good. Right here. I do have the contract mod in FS25, the Drifter from the Hour 7073. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. You have the contract mod. I think that contract mod is amazing, but we do not use mods here on Vanilla Challenge. So no contract mods here. Actually, I do like the contract mod is awesome because it's such a good variety you can choose from and all that. I like having less variety in my contracts and it's more RNG, I guess it would be. And it keeps you from doing too many contracts. But again, I've said this a bazillion times. Everybody play any which way you want. That's the beauty of Farming Simulator. I got the Vanilla Challenge going. That's the way I like to play it. But yeah, the mods in general, mods are awesome. Farmer Donkey does a lot with the mods. He makes his own mods. Did you get your sawmill done yet there, Mr. Donkey? Hopefully that's working for you. The only a competitive day. No. Kermit, I'll tell you in a second. Use the poplar seeder to plant the poplar. I'm going to get poplar. I'm actually very much looking forward to poplar. I think that's going to be something we do. Ooh, that might be actually shortly after we get that forage harvester. because we're going to use that forage harvester for corn silage and corn chaff, I guess it would be. And then also you can get the poplar header on it. And that's what I think we're going to do it actually very shortly after I get the forage harvester. Kermit the Smog. That is like a competitive. What Daggerwind and Chainsaw do is like their own little competition type of thing. There is actually like there was, I don't know if there still is, a competitive like bailing league. It was like an esports actual like how would you say esports, not regulated, but an actual league that's set up with an actual thing and the lights and the TV show and things like that. And they did like bailing is what they did. How fast you could create the bales and haul them up to the farm, barn, something or other. I didn't watch it much. I just saw it was available. I think I watched it just a little bit and called it good. Am I doing this the right way? I probably should have picked this up the other way, maybe. Sanctioned. I think that's the word. An actual sanctioned e-sport situation. Good. Am I just gonna be stuck in the tree now? Good. Good. I was hoping I'd be stuck in more trees. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Let's drop this guy. We're gonna turn it. We're gonna drop it, and we're gonna come at it from the other side. The nightmare is almost over. This nightmare, this wooden forest nightmare is coming to a close. We're almost there. Do it right on this side of the tree. It's on the mod hub. I imagine you are talking about the contract mod on the mod hub, yes? Or no, your sawmills on the mod hub? I hope that's the case. Donkey, I don't know if you can link that stuff. You have moderation amazingness, so if you want to link that, by all means, as a sawmill, it's similar to the medium sawmill, which is, maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, not that. This one. Ooh, shoot. Hang on. We have gone a long time without saving. Let's make sure we do that. All right. And yes, I do believe is this one. There it is. Just so we can see it. There we go. This sawmill, I think he made, and he fixed it up and made things different on it, made it better. Including getting rid of that little lip on the cement, as far as I'm aware, is what he did. One of the things he did, and then stacking also stacking the pallets and things like that. I believe he did it as well, and you can correct me if I'm wrong again in the comments, Farmer Donkey. But please, by all means, put the link in the description if you do care to. Okay, how are we going to get this one over here? So this. Yep, I'm going to go like this. Yep, this is working to perfection, exactly the way I wanted it to. This one. Oh, no. You got to stay in the telehandler. Oh, boy. Okay. Maybe we can power through it. Okay, let's turn right now. Then we're going to do this, and we're going to turn left. There we go. We got it. We're good. We got it. I mean, I could start cutting down more trees again. Here we are. I'd like to get these cleaned up. Maybe this will be the last one. Oh, by the way, good morning, Charles. Thank you for popping in. I saw your comment, but then I was talking to Donkey, and there you go. Charles, welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. Thanks for watching this morning. I'm aware of Farm Sim League. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I don't think they are. I haven't heard of it. Farm Sim League. Yeah. That's it. Let's do this. Let's just start doing these one at a time again. And I think this one's going to be good if we go like this. So we're going to drop it right there. I think we're going to be good on this. Oop. Farm Sim League. That's exactly where we wanted that one to drop. Let's do this. Let's get this thing loaded. And I think I've had enough tree fun today. Oops. Let's cut it in half. Right here. Made it produce products from all forms of wood at both base game and unrealistic speeds. Ah, there you go. How's it been performing for you? You been getting a lot of downloads on that thing? I hope so. It's pretty awesome. I'd like that. I'd like some behind the scenes info on doing those mods. It's pretty cool. And then I think, if I am not mistaken, after a certain amount of downloads, is there like a payment program? You have to be a partner or something with Giants in order to get paid for mods after a certain amount of downloads or something? I don't know if any of that works for mods. You go around to the other side of these trees. I'm sorry. I like this Facilian music. This one is not. I mean, clearly this is a classic song. They didn't write this one fully. The rest of them, I think they've written pretty much fully. Tarantella. I think one of the groups. My daughter wasn't in the dance, but I think it was the point dance that they used this one where they're up on their tippy toes. That's the point dance. They used this song one year. Not this exact version, but... it doesn't matter. We're calling it good. We're going to go drop this load off. And I'm going to start fresh with a new load over here on my own. Plenty of room now, though. I can park the truck in the same spot and won't have a problem. Like that last log went really well. I was just showing you how well it actually can go. It doesn't always have to be crazy and nasty. $14,000 downloads so far with a 4.9 star rating. That's awesome. Out of 20 stars? No, of course, out of 5. That's awesome, Farmer Donkey. That's awesome, Donkey. Congratulations. That's so cool. Oh, I'm not worried about those track. I'm not worried about the tram lines. We got to get a plow in there. Is that on our plow list for this year? Yep, good. Okay, so we're going to plow that in, and then the tram lines will go away before we plant. I think we're going to do a little... That's our funsies corn in there, I think, that we're just going to end up selling the corn straight out. Okay, thanks, truck. Thank you for that, Amazon driver. Amazingness. The Amazon driver of amazingness. Bye. Good job, sir. You're the best. Get your packages on time. Perfect. Good. In we go. And I'll probably get one more load done in November before the snow flies. Make sure we get all that done. But that's going to be it for me today. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for joining today. If you like what you see today, hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, hit the subscribe button. All sorts of videos out there. Of course, this is episode 164. If you want to check out all the rest of the series, by all means, enjoy. Let's see what we got going on here for other creators on right now. Let's see if somebody is. Why am I on this page? You guys can't see it. I'm just talking. I know the game has gone quiet. You can only hear me. Gamer Shadow. Let's do it. Should we do it? Let's do it. We'll go to Gamer Shadow. Let me find out how to do that. I know how to do it. It just takes me a second. Got to get to my. How did this get like this? Where's my screens? Edit. Oh, good. There it is. Okay, good. Edit. Nope. Customization. Redirect. Gamer Shadow is playing some FS25. Boink. So now we are set up for a redirect. We're going to end the stream now. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining today, Farmer Donkey. Lovely to see you, sir. Of course, love everybody in here. Thank you so much for joining. And we'll see you. Like I said, I'm going to do a couple videos before I go on vacation. Hi, train. Hi, train. I love the train. Trains are awesome. I'm going to get a couple videos out before I go on vacation. I got some time off after vacation as well. I'll get at least one stream in afterwards. Maybe two. Who knows how that's going to work out. But that's it for me today. I hope you have a fantastic day.